Hey there. I wanted to make a quick little video just talking about a subject I've been thinking about for the last few days since I made my first video last Saturday. By the way, it's actually had 50 views, which, to me was incredible because I honestly didn't think I would even have that many. And you'll have to please forgive the shakiness. I'm actually holding the phone while I'm in the car. But I wanted to talk about movement and about actually getting up and, trying to move when you're really overweight. And I tell you, it has been really difficult for me. A lot of times what would happen is, I mentioned it before, that I would be so tired after just maybe taking 30, 40 steps, I'd be starting to get out of breath. But, eventually I just kept going at it, and eventually I could move a lot more. And that was, for me, that was great. But I wanted to mention a video that I saw about a year ago. And the title is The Incredible Shrinking Man. So this guy was, I think he was 700. And he had found his way onto a bodybuilding.com website, I think it was. And he started, chatting with some of the people in their forums and was, trying to tell them, everything about himself. And they were really trying to encourage him to start moving. And what was interesting was, obviously he couldn't really get up, but what they started telling him to do was, if nothing else, just move your upper body, move your arms, move your head, twist it around, move your chest, flail around. And that's actually honestly what it ended up looking like. It looked like he was flailing around in his couch. But what was happening was he was actually getting his heart rate up, right? And that was actually helping him to lose a little bit of weight, right? So, I just want to encourage you, if you're like me and you're really big, try just wherever you're at, just try moving around. And another thing, actually, let me finish my thought. Try moving around. Try getting up as much as you can. Geez, even if you could just gotta stand up and sit down several times. Yeah, I realize it's probably going to really hurt your knees. And believe me, I get that. But, maybe get up and, try walking around up and down your hallway, or maybe, if you've got a big enough kitchen, maybe you can walk around the kitchen and, or, maybe around your table or something like that. Try doing that and see if that helps. I mean, honestly, the more you can move, the more you can physically be mobile, the more you're going to feel better as you start doing, if you're going to start doing carnivore, you're going to start seeing results because you're going to be able to get up and move. And that's going to be honestly the best thing. And another thing that he had mentioned in that video was, he had not showered for, I think it was over a year. So if you can, try to clean yourself as much as you can. I know that may sound strange, but honestly, it's not. If you can at least take a shower, maybe even just once a week, if you can get in there, or get something, a cloth or something, and try to keep yourself clean as much as you can. That's really going to help. It really will. So, give that a try. Another thing that I wanted to mention also is, You know, a lot of times you'll see videos or you'll see comments and videos where people talk about, you know, if you're overweight, oh, well, all you got to do is just go out and walk, or, you know, or just eat one less hamburger and you're going to be fine. You know, I realize that that's coming from people who have probably never been in this kind of position before, where they've never, you know, been overweight, been depressed, been to the point where you can't even move because you're just feeling like, eh. So please don't listen to that. Don't get discouraged by reading and hearing people saying stuff like that. Again, they may be, you know, they may be trying to help you, but they're coming from a place they've never been before. They, you know, they won't understand what it is that's going on in your life, and, you know, what's going on when it comes to being this heavy. I mean, honestly. So anyway, I just wanted to just say that real quick. And again, just say thank you to everybody that's watched my first video so far. I mean, like I said, for me, 50 views, that was more than I ever thought I would have for my first one. Anyway, thanks, and I'll put up my next video on Saturday with an update to week 6. Thank you.